I have no idea. Oh, that's right.
Paintings hung on the wall.
All right.
Almost like an art gallery.
Did look this up afterward. Apparently, I just need to remove a curse. Judge. Curse be gone.
The honorable judge was banished, but judgment must still be passed.
Freedom. Hell. Hanging. No, we're not gonna hang the man. Got caught up in the wrong crowd. He was a thief. He got chased. The judgment. Definitely not hanging. It's not like he made the right decision. I don't know if he deserves his freedom. Freedom!
Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood and a golden coin in his hand. The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him. The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek.
Look, I say the man goes to the cell. Pick it up. Look at that. Judgment, this man goes to the cell. Because while what he did isn't death penalty worthy, he did undo it. And that is deserving of the cell.
Honorable judge, and applied lex talionis, the principle of the sentence being proportionate to the crime. You are a paragon of justice. Proceed.
Oh, so we couldn't have done this one anyways. I'm glad we redid this, because, I have to figure out how to capture a goddamn book.
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
Hold still, will you?
I don't have any spells of holding.
Directly.
Gale, do you have any
On my
spells
way.
of holding? What even does this count as? Status virtuous of Onit. Construct. Alright, sir. Pull out your spell book. Motherfucker, you don't have anything for holding? Fuck yourself.
What's next?
Shadowheart, do you have anything for holding? Yeah. Hear me?
Can't give up now.
Oh. What else could I use to put these books in their goddamn places?
I want to have a word. Hold still, will you? Hold still, will you?
I'm looking for like a spell of hold construct. 'Cause I've got hold person, which will hold humanoids, not constructs.
Have to keep going.
Unless this is another curse that we've got to dispel. No, it says invalid target. Uh. Hmm. Hmm.
Hold still, will you?
That's
Hold still, will you?
I mean, it's going slow. Oh, I can entangle things. No, motherfucker, why won't you be entangled? Target must be an enemy. What, do I not decide who is my enemy? Some bullshit.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
You don't have anything either.
I've got a long road ahead.
F-14 when? You feeling about new break dropping soon? 14 when Kwu shows up. I don't, I feel uncaring. That's how I feel. Do any scrolls that would just freeze something? I'm disappointed.
Quite ready for you.
Oh, none of that'll work.
Looking ahead. Hold still, will you? All right then. Hold still, will you?
Whatever ancient purpose is imbued in these halls, it may not welcome our presence here. We should be wary of whatever lurks beneath the dust.
Later, 114. All right, I will see you later, Freck. I am losing my goddamn mind with this shit. Well, that's neat that I could throw it. Oh! It fell! The Ethics of War by Gustavo Stiletto. My colleague Amplos proposes fair rules of engagement for times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies then once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not, for what shall we do once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them once again along our borders? We shall wage another war, and count the lives snuffed out by our own magnanimity. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must needs be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its... What the fuck, Christina Saluto? That's fucking... That is messed up shit.
Light on my feet.
Throw a book. All right. quite obvious that the larger kingdoms offer benefits to all peoples within. As a kingdom grows, so does its fields and its populace and its economy. A few charred corpses is a worthy sacrifice. If a dragon offers to share its hoard, after all, so too should you seek union. However imperfect, should a powerful kingdom march its army on your borders, some friction is inevitable. Of course, citizens' rights might erode, for instance, but such lesser issues will be sanded down by the march of time, such as the price of peace. Eldon, yours is also kind of bullshit. Jesus. I don't like either of your advice. But I don't like the advice of burn the enemies to the ground even more. That's right. Fall. Fall. Fall, bitch. You won't. That's right. My life has been a long succession of pleasures. To see my town take to my ideas and cease legal discrimination of local courts. To see my fights against the horrid living conditions in the city factories take off. To have a chance to see a new generation take these ideas of better, kinder, fairer, intelligent world and run with it into the new reaches of continent. It was not a life without struggle, however. I shall regret its failures. My old friend Pluto comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideologies later in life. I will forever console myself in the idea that such a brilliant mind would only conceive such theories under the strain of exile and the promise of retirement as she ultimately was. Yeah, I agree. Her ideas? Fucking insane. Sluto. Sluto. You gotta go, motherfucker. You must go. Tree of peace. Lasting peace. Who knew? The answer to the books was just throw them. What kind of answer is that? Yeah, just throw the books. It'll be fine. Chuck them. Chuck them at each other. Alright, I'm guessing this is the last one. Save our game now that we've got 3 of them. We've almost got ourselves a goddamn dragon.
Ah, Lanceboard. Why, this might just be the highlight of our misadventures to date.
Hold up. There's a scroll of flying. Fly my way over here. Everybody else just jumps. All right, what's this?
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies? Or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
Lanceboard happens to be a game with which I have more than a passing familiarity. Might I offer a suggestion?
Shoot, what do you got?
First, move your white queen to the upper right corner. Then, move her 4 squares to the left. The king can only withdraw to 1 square after the first move, and after the second, has nowhere to retreat.
Upper right corner, 4 squares to the left.
has fallen.
Gale, fantastic job. Wonderful. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, they opened the door and everything. Save the game. Just save. Save. Let's go see a dragon. A lot of crystals growing here. So what do you have to say?
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
There's a lot of blood up there.
Hells. The Great Worm is nothing but bone and memories.
I mean, I've got animate dead.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Quick reminder what this
Ansur
is.
wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
God damn it.
Answer
The
me,
Emperor
Facey.
killing.
Why have you come?
None of those are why I came. I came for your help, you dingus. Never shy away from a challenge.
A
Look,
deep
I don't mean you
sigh
harm.
resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Bolduran, your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened.
Answer. It's been too long.
The fuck is
We
going
knew each
on?
other once, long ago. We crossed the Kalem together and sailed the Altengri. We built a city by the sea.
Wait, so
Answer.
you're
He's
Bolduran?
my friend.
Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough?
Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
Answer the question, my flare. You owe it to both of us. Tiresome. I passed the trials, dragon. I deserve a reward. Shinra Union. Oh, how about letting me go?
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur.
Enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduran. The final tempest has come. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. This time, you will not escape it.
I am sorry. You know, I should have taken a long... Hold up. We gotta take a long rest before this, because I've got no spell slots. Some bullshit. Fuck did this guy have to do to piss off? Why do you have to go and kill the dragon? Our stupid illithid friend giving me trouble again. Man just doesn't wanna let me live my life. Alright, come on everybody to camp. Gotta take a nap.
What path lies before me?
Nobody with questions above their heads, right? I don't know why I keep saying I don't have enough camp supplies, because I definitely have enough camp supplies. Alright, let's try this again with
Better
full
not be
spell
cursed.
slots.
With courage. With what?
Real quick. Free prep.
Lost in thought.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, come on,
Moving
team.
in. Hells. The great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
The dragon's coming.
Answer.
Understood.
Answer me, Facey.
It's the end.
For your
Answer. It's been a name I once answered to. A name I did not expect to hear again. Least of all from the mouth of an old friend.
friend. And have you come? You and now you bring your thrall before me.
Get answer the question.
Stillness. Ansur's conscience.
Dear answer.
And I can let up this.
Spread us out a little bit. Nah, he could move.
Swords meet sorcery.
Well, so much for peace.
Alright, that won't work on undead, so... No, because that'll hit my own allies. Disappointingly.
The waiting storms are risen.
Motherfucker is about to explode! dragon's a little frozen.
Time to meet your maker.
Unleash me.
Still on my feet.
I'm sore. I never thought I'd see him again.
So it's true you're Baldurin?
I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past.
I mean, you did literally
Such
start Baldur's
sentimentality.
Gate.
Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansor who found me. Ansor who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansor who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
So you killed
Even
him?
after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept, a mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation.
Bullshit. You could have found another way. Being really, did it lit it really worth the loss of a
Put
friend?
simply, yes. And being alive even more so. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. 2 nether stones remain in the hands of the Chosen. We must find them before we confront the Brain.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Aldarian Giant Player.
How much
Look
farther
ahead,
can I
his
go?
own friend killed. The Helm of Baldur's.
The worm's tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
Can I even wear it? Does it count as medium armor? Yeah, it counts as medium armor. Disappointment. Can't be stunned. Sounds dope. Karlak, you can wear.
Could go for a good meal.
You know,
Worm's Tempest and his raw answers.
you can also have the giant
good looking.
killer.
Still breathing, despite everything. At the ready.
Oh, real quick, we should dismiss these guys. Be gone, summon! We have no need of you anymore.
At least things have stayed interesting. I'll feel that one later.
Okay. Okay, I see. We pop
Never
out
wanted
that
the
wall.
easy path.
Okay, cool, cool.
Here we go.
So let's get out of here. Alright, let's go hang out in the lower city again real quick. We can put our heads together. We don't have a dragon to save us now. Yeah, Balder, whatever, fucked that up for us, Baldarian. The Emperor. That nonsense.
By order of Lord Gortat, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered.
Go to camp. Get our rest on.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. The
time for a
Emperor
chat.
already killed Balder.
I
or
failed.
whatever.
The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Your dad not here with us? The motherfucker's right here.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
Yeah,
A
here, let us
terrible
tell you about
fate
this.
for Ansel, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future
have never been higher.
I failed, Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the Great Ansur. You are stronger than even the Great Worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke. I look the part of a fiend.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
You're not an aristocrat. Baldur's Hall is. Will Ravengard is not. Come, Grand Duke. Imagine the power you wield. Duke, can't turn down an offer like that. Think of the power you wield. Look, I trust you, Will.
I fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless.
It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates.
There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers.
I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
Really wish he would get over his looks. Because as a tiefling, that's like half of my look.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice.
Motherfucker, you didn't even come down there and defeat the dragon
but to become
with us.
them.
But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say? Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once.
What are your plans for the Blade?
I
once,
scout both
Brain's
the
defeated?
hells and the coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
All right, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go get my. What happened to my hookah? They stole my hookah. Disappointment. Mankey Man, welcome! We just got a little more Baldur's Gate till K-Woo gets here. And then we're switching to 14. Need more food? We've got like 10 more backpacks. Besides, we're in the inn, you can buy food. As long as you've got money. Dog. The dog has something for me. Hold up. Dog. Dog, oh, come back. Dog, talk to me. What have you got for me, boy?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What do you got there?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Drop me a torch. Boy, this is not what I want, but you're a good dog, so scratches for you. Looks empty? It does look empty, but trust me, it's fine. Alright. Grub, what the fuck are you doing here?
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
Why are you
Why
so
are
scared?
you so nosy?
You know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very
What the
sick.
fuck does this cat want?
Then maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Cat spent her last life.
Yenna
Yenna
is my
mistreated?
best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me. Please don't.
Alright, I'll leave you alone. Where is the little kid, by the way? I thought she was hanging out in my camp somewhere. I don't see this little kid anywhere. Look, I don't know where Yenna went, so I can't help her. Sorry, cat. Why is there so much blood on the floor here? What the fuck happened? Why do we have so much blood in our room?
Please provide full inventory of any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
No. Okay, next part. We're going to... We want to finish helping the artist, which means we need to, Oh, that's the search the sewers thing. No. I need to find the guy for this guy. And he was somewhere near the water.
I'm not surprised. The water's been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10 day more. You'll have to wash them all.
500 gold.
Married them never.
At least 100 in coin.
That's harbor robbery. The stiffy is finished.
We both know you sell it for twice that to the armory once the city's under siege.
Too right. I'll go 600.
Hey, on with you.
Oh.
Warning, plague risk, do not enter. This ship is under strict quarantine until further notice.
Penta, Junkers, Ibsy, Kia, Terrifying. Let's pull this up here. It's like some back area entry. Hold up. Before we give ourselves the plague. Counter spell.
I need to hold on. Oh, feeling fresh.
On my way.
Where's Shadowheart? Oh. Alright, let's load my game, because frankly, that wasn't worth it at all. I don't know what we were doing there. Sorry, I'm gonna grab a drink while it's loading. We need a hydration. Need a hydration station.
Moving ahead.
Alright, the guy I was looking for wasn't over here. Come on, everybody, back up the thing.
How many barrels?
All of them.
500 gold. At least 100 in coin.
Please,
You seen a
head
man over
inside.
here?
Don't let me keep you from the celebrations.
I'm pretty sure the celebrations are over. They already gave me like a super reward. They already gave me one of your outfits. So that I too can look cool.
1,000 gold, all in cash.
Expo. That place still looks like a mess.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
Oh, why can't I be here?
2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
Deceive. I'm with the guild. Didn't you know? Hell yeah. Look at that. All that Riz. So much Riz.
Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah?
Look, I'll be back soon.
I ain't got all day, mate.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of drug deal is going on over there, but that's not what I was looking for.
You never worked for the rich before?
For every bite you take, they get a whole cake. All these people.
I'm looking for someone near the water.
Passionate about minerals.
That noise.
This neighborhood isn't what it used to be.
Hold still, citizen.
I think your methods are somewhat unorthodox, Sir.
Hard times, citizen. Let's not let them get any harder, eh?
Come on, team. Boo, boo, boo.
Stories! Stories! Get right here!
I see stripes.
Those are spots, you idiot.
That might be worth a look. Open it.
Consider your tactics here, please.
Refugee. Refugees.
What's that?
Something in the pile of rotten fish. Ooh, failure. There was nothing in the pile of rotten fish. Failure again. Alright, give up on the fucking fish. I get it, fuck the fish. Cats, Florida.
Just sounds like you might have some coins to spare. Just a few, sir. Please.
Please stop interrupting me. 11. 12.
It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Valiant. And I'm glad to call you friend.
Get it off your chest. Anyway, we just going to let what's his name and his toy soldiers take over the whole city?
He's not gone that far. Not even close.
Here's a tip.
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite! That
I want it.
Lord Gortat should have his own column. Never mind just an interview.
Fail, I failed that one. Try again. Fuck my life! I'm getting just shit roll after shit roll lately. Finally.
Valiant. And I'm glad to call you friend.
Now real quick. Save the game before we bust in on these three.
And leave our leader, the one who saved us, behind. No. My honor won't allow it.
What was that? Glad you heard your noise.
An intruder! These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
Well, I'm Lunera.
Don't
Nice
listen.
to meet you.
Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric!
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Yeah, is a hag after you? I've fought one before. Thank God for my persuasion.
Wait! Clyde smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before.
Killed
At
a hag
ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next.
Yeah, why is she hunting
Because
you?
we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us.
Oh, Marina. Knew her. She was
You're the
captured
one
by
that
Auntie
saved
Ethel.
her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal. By
Well, what
Helm,
the fuck were
perhaps
you
there is hope.
expecting?
If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
We need to stand up. The longer they treat us...
What the fuck do you have? Oh! You have the friends thing on you. Alright.
What's up for discussion?
Interesting.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I mean, hold on. I don't want to click on.
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the...
Damn it. You're not who I wanted to talk to right now, Karlak. Bad omen. Alright.
It was the Dragonborn.
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty.
Alright, tell me who you are now.
Don't matter. Only Auntie does. They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head.
Look, the hag charmed you. You don't know what you're saying.
You have no idea how wrong you are. I have worshipped her for decades past, and will for decades more.
Traitorous prick!
Throw a fireball out, I guess. Motherfucker.
Can't even catch my breath.
God damn. The only reason I picked the far one was so that I could do this.
Don't.
Talk to me.
Time to deal some punishment.
Knees high.
That's funny, mate.
Knight to King 5.
No choice but to keep going. Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Hello there! How are we all doing?
Don't. What should I do?
Woo, we did it!
Con?
Tactile.
My love. Could I have missed the signs?
I can't even right now.
How are you feeling?
This is all my fault. Mayrina was hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it?
The Haguner agents are liars. And cheats by nature.
That's no excuse. I know what they're like. Yet still, I welcomed the Dragonborn with open arms. Mayrina was right about you. Thank you for saving her when I couldn't.
Marina, how are you doing with your corpse of a
That
husband?
lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel.
No, I just show up. You made an adorable sheep.
Thanks. But my mouth tastes like mutton, and I'm itching in hard to reach places. I'm gonna make the witch that did this pay, and I have the means to do it. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl.
hold up. What's the little girl look like? Because there's a little girl who was a friend of mine that went off to Baldur's Gate on her own on the word of bones. And I swear to God, if she's in danger. Any leads on the missing
None.
girl?
Her mother has no idea of what she's up against. Poor woman thinks the Fist will be able to help her. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm.
Sure, I'll help.
Thank you.
What's up?
With you at our side, that hag won't know what hit her. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway. Laura was knocking about Basilisk Gate, at the Flaming Fist's headquarters. Good luck. I know, Connor, but just a little longer. All right.
I can't panic.
The hag first.
Things happen when
And then
Craig panics.
we'll find a way to fix you. I promise. So just hang on.
She said check the safe in the back. I don't see any safe.
Keep us from the gaze, vigilant one. I beg of
Let's
you.
have a look.
Oh, here's the safe. Of the dried Mayflower. Here's Pain's journal.
Careful, Connor.
This book seems to be part diary, part scientific study, detailed diagrams, tags from green to Nellis to Dune, filled with margins. This page is written in a harsh, sprawling scrawl. Sentences are blurred by what looks like tears. The girl is dead. We were close, so close to expecting it another day, and she would have been safe. We were too late. It was too much for the mother. I found her swinging from the rafters this morning. Home, forgive me for not saving her. Forgive me for not yada yada. Doesn't have to be this way. On to something I know. It. The hags have powerful digestive systems. It's what allows them to turn a child into a hag. However, their gut flora is incredibly sensitive to certain alchemic agents, yada yada. Details for ingredients follows how to make the author calls hag's bane. Excerpt for the Hunter's Guide to Hags by the legendary dwarven ranger Amadine Harkwood. The most arrogant hags from Night to Bull know that death is a possibility. As such, they won't hesitate to bend the rules of the mortal plane to escape death's clutches, returning stronger than ever. To do this, hags use of all things a common and humble mushroom. Imbuing these spore-producing fungi with their essence, you can endlessly revive yourself. Neither blade nor bow will do these fungi lasting harm. The very twisted magic that heals the hag defends them. Instead, fire is your ally. Burn the mushrooms to ashes, and your blade will strike the hag's heart true. But, a warning, Hunter, even in death, a hag is dangerous. Be quick and swift and be deadly. Was a good thing my man Gale over here has fireballs for days.
Careful, Connor. Stay close. All right.
Don't waste a step.
Alright, this isn't the quest I meant to end up on. I was actually looking for a zombie by the water.
Half the crew are dead on their feet, while the others are ready to drop everything and leave.
Open to interpretation.
Sounds like something you'd say if you had money.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Ugh, awful.
Okay. Let's do that, please.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
A few coins to feed her son.
What's that?
Flour. 9 whole sacks. Just don't think too hard about where they came
Ah! The Sergen, Hergen, Durgen, Bergen.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Nothing will stand in my way, not even the Sergen, Durgen, Bergen. At least that's what I call them. It's a Hergen. We're gonna be able to grab such a fireball on these. Oh yeah, gather up. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, I love it. All of them, all at once. Sometimes you just gotta really, the fights, they're really fun when they work out. I'm sorry, sir. I'm gonna need you to put that stuff down. In fact, thou shalt be smited! What you get? Oh, your turn. Your turn.
Find a route.
And your turn. Tarlac, how the fuck did you miss? How much health do I have? 16. Two at him and one at this guy. Okay, great, I know exactly what I'm doing every time.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
More of those creatures. Not sure why they're attacking out in the open like this.
Topaz? A gold break necklace? A smelly bag?
God, there's guts all over my boat.
Well, look, I didn't mean to get guts on your boat, but
I think I might have had my fill of fish for the next few 10 days.
I'm at least lying around in bad for business.
One day I'll catch a break.
still haven't found the guy that I'm actually looking for. Weird that the fishman would just pop up out of nowhere, though.
So what exactly did you see?
You don't have the book
Anybody hanging out back here? Oh, hey, you. Yeah. Pardon me. Excuse me. Don't worry about the thing. Coming through. God damn it. Where do I find this stupid zombie? I swear your friend said you were down by the water. Hold up, let's go try to find the other zombie. I think I saw him by the,
You could start by standing on
funeral park area. This way. I think I saw the other zombie somewhere in here. Let's go to the lower this part. We'll cut over to there. Try to talk to this zombie because the first zombie said dude is in
Six-hander. We can't do it without
Bedford.
another one who can't take a bit of
I agree. Who would have thought a werewolf could be written so beautifully? You fools. Obviously, dust was the story's Must have been a hard walk for Outerman.
At least I thought the guy was in the park. Maybe he wasn't in the park. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Is there like a funeral area? Park? Oh, the graveyard. Fuck, that's what I meant. Hold up, back to this area. I took a wrong turn. I meant to go to the graveyard.
What's he got to say?
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go.
If you had to pick one for a night of passion,
The one with that dent in his chest plate. I'll give him a few more of those if you catch my drift.
oh, not to.
Alright, I swear there was some zombie up here somewhere. Ah! You there.
I have something to ask.
I need to find your friend.
Come out, sister. I will find you.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play.
I'm playing hide and seek with Thorum. Can you help me find
Somebody
him?
said not to tell anyone where we went.
Come now, we're friends, aren't we? You can trust me. Always trust me. Fucking nat 20. Trust. Always trust.
I can. That's good, because I like you. You're nice, like Thrumbo. He
wanna
told me what
use
to
the
do,
thing.
but he said it very quickly. I didn't understand.
You want to use the thing?
All I remember is
I wanna use the thing!
down the stairs, across the sand, down the stairs, across the sand.
I mean, you use the thing. Do you have it set up?
I have it. I don't. Okay.
Hold up, stream. We will be right back. We're gonna be taking a short break while we go through some technical stuff to see about a thing.
I want to do the thing.
As long as I need it to be. While we
do things.
Oh my god!
Oh god, no!
Hold up. We'll be right back.
Shit!
You know what? Hold up. I forgot. I gotta change the background.
Why is your background blue? What is wrong?
Green! Because I have no green on me.
I'm all green.
Well, yeah, I know that now. I didn't expect it to move the chroma key that well.
That was scary.
Which one is blue?
I just did a custom color and selected blue.
Coming off them. Oh, hey, look, color picker. Oh.
Yeah, blue works best with my character.
That blue will probably.
There's too much of the other colors. Not if you gotta show your pants. Pants will be
black. What are you talking about?
I don't know what I'm talking about then, apparently. I'm gonna keep eating my Reese's. Decline your call. You had a question. Ooh. Question?
I think that's better. I think we're working now.
Is it fine?
Probably.
Yeah. I think this is fine. Probably.
It's not a PNG. That's a fully moving VTuber right there.
Yep.
This is for Halloween.
Is it for
oh
Halloween?
my god, what are
I
you
felt a
saying
little
about her?
insulted.
How cruel.
I spent a whole, like, $17 on this.
Yeah, the wonky eyes, that comes down to what kind of webcam you're using. In my case, mine tracks pretty well because I use an iPhone. Also the only reason I have an iPhone out here.
Yeah. The blinking's jank. Ain't nothing I can do about that.
Hold on, maybe put my overlay back. Fuck.
Do you need to put your overlay back?
In the background, back. Yeah, I gotta put it back.
No!
Can't stop staring. Don't look. She just needs to configure her blinks a little. She's gotta work on her eyes. It'll be fine.
I feel insulted. I tried very I tried very hard in the 1 hour that I did to configure this to look like it does. Starting, do you need therapy?
Therapy? Eye therapy?
I don't have emote expressions yet. I only have this. I haven't done anything else.
Look, configuring a model takes time and hard work. Change your title? What do I need to change my title to? We're gonna be playing Endwalker.
I'm all insulted.
But look, Persephone thinks you look cute. See, I surgery wrong. Oh, so mean. Yeah, I watched Sadie. Stop it. Yeah. I don't know why they're so cruel.
Very mean.
So proud.
I'll have emotes to show how upset I am.
My call? I never got a call from you. What are you talking about? I don't know how I can ignore your call if I never got one to begin with. You got the eye dilation. Yeah, she's probably got better eye dilation than I do. I don't have much eye dilation. I do have a lot of movement in my eyes.
Oh. What do you mean eye dilation? I don't know what the fuck eye dilation.
Your pupils dilate. What do they mean?
Do they?
Look into your eyes.
If I'm looking into the camera, I can't look into my eyes.
Well, you hear that cough? I'm gonna choose to ignore this slander on my own screen. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I guess I forgot to turn back off the background.
Where am I supposed to meet you?
Because
I'm currently at the FC house.
Whoa.
That has legs for days. I have legs! My legs can even...
Meet me in Yildamel.
Oh no, it's being a... My bad. Where? What?
Yield. I forget. I don't know how you pronounce it. Meet me in Thavnir. You know the first place we got to in Thavnir where everyone got sick and were puking their guts out? Except for fucking Mr. I'm bad with money.
What the fuck is Thavnir?
It's in the middle of the map. Yedhemald. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Thavnir! Okay, I found it.
Oscar just reminds me of a teenage Ursula. Ursula? What the fuck? Hold up. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. The hell is a teenage Ursula?
Teenage Ursula? Where am I going?
I can't even
How are
find
you?
any images of a teenage Ursula. Oh, hey, there you are. Yep, that works. Sadie has chats. Rapid approved.
Sadie is not playing Final Fantasy 14 because she can only download 3 gigs a day.
Did she try it with the VPN I sent her?
That's the one that gives her 3.
The one Jake gave her got her to 3 gigs, last I heard.
She's saying yours sucks. What are we doing?
You know what?
We're
Your
going back
computer
in.
sucks.
It's not a computer.
Do you not have the quest to talk to Miss Saya?
It's not a computer, it's a laptop. No, I do.
You realize a laptop's a computer, right?
With how terrible they are, can you actually consider them a computer?
Yes! It's mom's internet, but thanks.
Hmm.
The rest of us got... Well, I would say the rest of us got it downloaded, but I'm pretty sure they downloaded it on their computers before switching over to your current ISP, so you know what?
It lets me update it, so like, I don't know.
I remember ISP. Alright, I'm talking to Miss Saya. Oh,
I am too.
we're so glad to see you have returned unharmed. You finished with the boat, then?
Nah, we gotta use the boat again, bud.
I mean, we could probably use it some more. Anything the village desperately needs. Well, I suppose Keziah loss is hit us the hardest. I've been trying to find buyers for my fish, but though I sell a few here and there, it's much more difficult than it was before. Everyone is still struggling to rebuild their lives. For now, we're just banding together as best we can. Good to know. Alright, hop on. I'm really liking
nerd,
this
we're
coat
going
red.
shopping.
We have like
30 gig of
go up halfway there.
no. Only 10 more days.
I would say you want to take a trip up here. Get your name down.
She has work.
That's true.
There's a lot of work.
Greetings and welcome, traveler. If this is your first visit to Thavnir, then you must try my special Amralat. Its refreshing zest cannot be beat. What could such a wonder cost, you wonder? Normally I'd part with 3 bottles for the generous price of 19,800 gil. But for you, I am willing to go as low as 10,000. You'll be practically stealing from me. Still not turning a profit these days? I'm not Justinian. Go with that. I am not Justinian. I am not Justinian. Justinian, who is you're the one who was with the last spear-throwing fellow. Well, you can hardly blame a man for trying. The world may no longer be on fire, but we're still sifting through the ashes, so to speak. Sister, spare me. We might as well have the ugly tower back for the scant few travelers we've seen these days. Oh, I myself have barely have the coin to buy them at local prices, I tell you. I didn't charge the odd adventurer a small fortune for afternoon tea. It'd be scavenging for scraps in the street.
Well,
Take Long to the library and use their internet. Oh, thief. What? What?
I'm very confused with what that says.
I'm confused too. Let's continue to the next one.
I'll work for the next couple of days. It's gonna be nice.
That was a wall.
That was very much a wall.
I thought maybe we could go in there. I was wrong. Download the game at the library.
I'm playing the game at the library.
Ah.
Or download it at your work. Use your work. Actually, your work might track the internet usage. I don't know that I would recommend that.
When I went to college, there were times where I would record videos at home, and then to upload them to YouTube,
upload them at
I
school?
would do it at school because the upload bandwidth at the university was they had, at the time they had an upload bandwidth of like 300 megabit up. That was insane at the time.
God damn.
I was like, I'm uploading all my videos from here. It was so much faster. Maybe library use work for sure. I signed an appropriate use thingy.
Use work and then just say that it auto-downloaded because it was updating.
How fast the port? Well, it's in shambles, isn't it? The trade routes are open once more now that the danger has passed, certainly. No small number of merchants have had to sail their ships to make ends meet in the short term. Add to that the sailors we've lost in the final days. And it's little wonder the flow of exports has no more than a pitiful trickle. Oh, if Kazala and his consortium were still with us, I'm sure he'd have found a way to turn our fortunes around.
That's only the excuse you gotta give them if they
God
don't,
rest his soul.
if they notice.
You have spoken with the key local figures and gained an understanding of the populace hardships. Ashaya awaits you your report in Magdaya. Urazatan. 30 gigabit update that I didn't catch.
I'm just saying, that's only the excuse I would give them if they caught me. I'd still try it anyways.
I mean, would they even be looking for it?
Probably not. Wow, what a rude dude.
God damn it. We had to ban her before she began because, well, mechanics exist. See, this is the difference between WoW players and Final Fantasy players. We don't just give up on people because they don't know mechanics. We help them.
I feel insulted.
Whatever. Butterfly clip. Hey. We got through that.
I'm
We
still
survived.
insulted. Also, I feel like that was poor communication, okay? I could have been told to look at the ground where the butterflies are. Now I've seen it. But that didn't happen.
Ah, my advisor's return. I've just made it back myself. Why do you retain this vessel now that your true form is known? You could have flown across the land in a fraction of the time. Be that as it may, the sight of a massive creature descending from the sky can be startling to say the least. And there are few places I can enter comfortably without risk of flattening some heart or stall. Fair enough. As for my inquiries, the people of Palkistan were unanimous in their reply. They are surviving. Resources were stretched to the limit when refugees were pouring in, but they've persevered with some assistance from Yimheld. From what I understand, they have always been independent community. Hunters and foragers and the like. I was assured that the jungle provides for their needs for the most part. Pakistan has weathered the disaster better than most, it seems. I myself heard good news and bad. The quarrymen were cautiously optimistic, having just sold a wagon full of giant skull to a foreign trader. But such visitors are few and far between. Compared to our best years, the weight of the stone-living Pavnia has been light indeed. Our nation is small and isolated, prosperity dependent on the steady stream of exports. We must identify any obstacles to the flow of trade so we might begin working to remove them. Tell me, what did you learn in Akyal and Yamhild? However you pronounce it. Say, wow, the 14 people are nicer? No, honestly, we would take Heiwu for sure. I see. Without a dedicated buyer, the average fisherman must struggle to offload his daily catch. Which is why I believe we should first address the lack of ships and shortage of able-bodied sailors in Yedmil. I am reminded of a child I spied as I made my way back to the palace. His father lost at sea when the beast sunk the vessel. So many virtuous of the same tragic tale, repeated over and over. So many lives lost. Oh, enough grief to drown in, least if we let ourselves be overcome. We will not. You, Anastinian, and I will consider the perspectives you brought me, and devise a plan to help my people confront this adversity. Come, I would like you to be in attendance when I announce the proposal to my assembled functionaries. Whatever.
Goes into a voice cutscene.
Oh, lift it, no? Set it in autoplay.
That's why I said fuck. Because I was like, this is auto playing voice cutscene and you're still reading the other one.
Yeah, I leave
The
down in my
riches the
character
Radiant host have retrieved were hoarded in Al-Zadal's name. A fortune I set aside for a future day of need.
Well, I'd say we're in a day of need.
That day hath come. May it aid our wounded city in recovering reclaiming its vibrancy and vigor. In better times, I would leave such a task to our capable Ahawan. God's rest his soul. Finding myself bereft of his counsel in the here and now, I will assume the responsibilities of mine office directly. Firstly, the treasure shall be sold for more convenient currency. Thence, invested into the trading port of Yedlamad. Our merchants must have their operations restored, their ships rebuilt. Commerce must flow once more.
I don't know that we're actually needed here for this announcement
None
he's
was
making.
spared the tragedy of the final days. Of this,
I mean,
I am
probably
well
not.
But an absence was created by the loss of Kalzal's consortium. And by filling it, we provide new means for our fishermen, our artisans, and others to bring their wares to distant markets.
And what of the children who were left without family to care for them?
That is a concern which weigheth heavily upon my mind. The simple gift of coin will soon be exhausted, leaving these young souls adrift on the fringes of our society. Nay, a proper solution is needed, one which doth guarantee their welfare for years to come. Thou hast surely seen how other nations rise to meet this challenge, adventurer. What dost thou deem the wisest course?
Fuck.
I don't know that we've ever seen what other countries do with their kids.
Looking for trade profits in exchange for your investment? Takes a village?
I'm going with taxes.
Tax the motherfuckers. the old Diane in me is coming out.
I mean, if you tax them, then you can actually, you know, keep the kids fed, so...
Source of revenue. Let us put this idea into practice.
I did the firmament.
The contract
I think.
shall be written.
You didn't do enough of the firmament.
I don't know that I paid attention to any of the quests of the firmament, as they were like, oh, go talk to this person, and then they had me run around.
Now, such an influential policy is deserving of a worthy name.
I give approximately 0 fucks about the name of this shit.
Yeah, you know what? Something was Casal, you know, since he held them together before, you know, his untimely demise as a monster.
A fitting candidate. Kalzal should be remembered, not as the blasphemy which terrorized Thavne, but as a hard-working and generous man who brought much wealth to our shores. Do any among you object to this proposition? Many here lost loved ones to the beasts.
In that time of strife, any one of us could have broken.
Any one of us may have been taken by despair. When I think of Kalzal, I feel no hatred. Only a stinging regret that we could not save him as well.
You
Isn't
know,
that
sometimes
right,
it
men?
sucks to suck, dude.
You know, every time I'm reminded of the firmament,
This bodes
I'm
well for
reminded
that boy.
Of how
Murad, was it?
I
Perhaps
Yeah,
you
didn't
cut ties
succeed.
with that shady
the
peddler.
state of the firmament title.
Then
Yeah,
let
that
it be
checks
done.
out.
Henceforth, this initiative shall be known as the Kalzal Foundation. Nabdeen, thou art to assemble a patrol and ensure that no child in this city liveth in squalor.
No child left behind. That's an old.
Clerks, see to the management of our funds and make haste. Our citizens must not suffer a day more than is necessary.
Dragon and man, side by side in pursuit of a brighter morrow. I'm reminded of Ishgard.
Is that what Ishgard did?
What do you mean?
Did they tax people to put their kids in orphanages?
Nah, they rich.
Options.
They rich as fuck.
Giant potato cakes. Potato cake. Wow, you're only saying that because you're broke.
Bro, we sent me $1 million, remember?
I should have kept that million.
I'm still sitting on half of it.
I should have kept
And
that
I got
mill.
this cool ass coat. Look at this dope ass coat. Coat looks so nice. I love it.
They expanded the orphanage by using the standing
I already
army to
had
help.
better gear for Luna, and I went and bought this coat anyways. Just because I like the look.
You know, good on you, bud. You do what you gotta do. What?
Ignore the
What?
lawless. They're insane.
Did you pat them on the head? What is wrong with you?
Look, who doesn't pat a lawless head? Look, I'll do it to you too. Pat, 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 pat. Look, you pat short people. I don't know what to tell you.
You're so rude. Don't do that.
It's the latest coat you can craft for the tanks. The Daedalus Jacket of Bending. And I fucking love it. It's fantastic. Clean. Oh, this guy throws us
I clicked on them. It's not voiced.
Not 90?
Not
yet?
90 yet?
No, it is level 9. It is the 90 gear. This is the 640 crafted here.
How mad are you gonna be if I skip this cutscene to go try and see if he is Leap of Faith?
I'll read as quickly as I can. Thank you for putting Giselle's name. Those who lived in enriched will take comfort in seeing his legacy honored. Forgive me for not speaking sooner, but a message from Arkanya Shkola. She asks that you meet her at the High Crucible at your earliest convenience. Understood. Thank you. Shkola must finish her study of the Void Gate. Shall we hear what she has to say then? I will go with you.
It seems promising.
I thought the satrap would be too busy setting up the foundation. Like the well-oiled cogs of this administration since before Adwin assumed the office. They understand what needs to be done. And I am curious to learn what conclusions your Archon has reached concerning the gate's unique construction. As you wish, allow me to lead the way, Your Excellency. What was it? What's up?
It's Air Force One.
Oh. Okay. Here's only level 73? Oh. Where's my pick? Forgot about me. Did you promise a pick?
It's still in the works because I stopped drawing.
So, am I going?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Am I going to the gold saucer to get you, or meet me here in Thavnir?
Oh.
Oh, fucking perfect. I still have a teleport offer to the gold saucer.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Right, now if you teleport somewhere else, you could just take me with you.
I mean, not if I teleport to the FC.
Would be disappointing.
Where did you go?
I'm right behind you. Well, now I'm at the cactus burger.
Well, I couldn't find you.
Well, you ran right past me again.
I see you now.
Hey, ooh. Big oof number 2. Come on, stop teasing me with 2 of them. Oh.
I won one of mine.
Wow.
I only won the first one, though. The rest of them were all duds.
This one was as duddy as it could possibly get. That was bad. Alright, you want to take Yashola?
Yes. Cool, because I'm bad at teleporting.
And 3 on the left. Damn.
Are you already over there? Bro.
I mean, I know how to walk.
I don't know how to walk. I literally ran in a full circle just to get myself to go in the right direction. Yeah.
Look, you're not Zoro, you have a goddamn map. Mossy head.
Wow! I'm insulted. Okay, I don't have to be here.
I mean, you do have the mossy head.
That's the biggest insult! Bro! That's rude.
Nah,
you
it's
can't
not
just
rude
say
at all.
that.
That man's the goat.
She puts you in a cutscene!
Right, here we all are.
Oh, it's a voiced cutscene.
Bro!
Jesus. I'm being attacked.
You discovered something new.
Good.
I took a closer look at that device. I was able to determine how it keeps the void gate sealed, but not how it might instead be employed to expand the opening.
put that away.
For that, I would need to reference the technique developed by Vritra's alchemists, no
way to
records of
control
which
Kaylee.
appear to have
Disappointing.
survived the intervening years.
Are you gonna try and have it hit me? How rude.
Potentially.
We know this, so why have you
You're
sent
gonna
for
use
us?
me as a meat
Have you learned all
shield.
his value or not?
I am not a meat shield.
Patience, good sir. One must introduce the subject before launching into specifics.
God, that thing went by like a fucking rocket.
From what we understand, travel between worlds is accomplished by passing through the nebulous rift which exists between them. Picture, if you will, the moment you were called to the first.
Jesus! Why?
You touched a focus of some kind to help the Exarch pinpoint your location. His summoning spell then channeled the energies of the Crystal Tower to begin your journey to his world.
You said cost. That's the daily cost. There's no rewards.
The magics tore a hole in the wall separating source and shard, and cast you into the intervening nothingness. In that place, the laws of nature hold no sway. Yet even through this realm of temporal and spatial instability, you were borne safely to your destination in the first. The feat that guided you across such an unimaginable distance, both physical and metaphorical, was nothing short of a miracle.
So, why are your throws like fucking launching like rockets?
Then what of the many void scent found in the source?
Oh,
Who guides them?
is the torch integrated throwing system this?
An excellent question.
Here. I want to make sure I have the correct website.
Though there are several methods by which the Void's denizens might intrude upon our world, the rituals of summoning are the most typical. For example, let us consider the
Yes,
Gargoyle,
that is
a
exactly
creature of middling power. To call upon such an entity, the prospective summoner must force open a void gate.
I've watched you since the beginning. Hey, I don't think you have watched me since the beginning.
The portal
I'm pretty sure
lasts
that's
but a
only been
moment
Manky
and is
Man.
relatively small.
That sounds
allowing
about
only an
accurate.
imp or other lesser being to squeeze through with their physical body intact.
I don't know why you weren't a VIP.
I'm not a VIP.
Yeah, but if I made you a VIP, you wouldn't be a moderator anymore.
Our more powerful gargoyle, however,
this
is
is
too large for
accurate.
that. Creating a gate big enough for him would require vast amounts of energy, far beyond the reserves of any one mortal practitioner. Instead, 'tis far more common to bring over only the entity's soul. We had a taste of that ourselves when a certain exarch dragged us to the first. And just as our bodies remained in our world, the Void Sense physical form is left behind in the 13th.
You know why? Because I can't spell your goddamn name.
Oh, because it has 3 underscores?
How many underscores did you throw in there?
3. I had the same issue making them a VIP in my stream.
Once at its destination, the summoned soul
Why are
is
there so
granted a
many
temporary shell to
CP?
inhabit. In the gargoyle's
Who
case,
are all
a
these
stone
people?
effigy has proven a suitable vessel.
Look, I hope I'm clicking the right one.
Can you not just do it in stream? Like in your stream manager, can you not just click on the name and then
Then pick a different name. All the names in the world you have to choose from.
Wait. You said that Voidsent must be called here deliberately by someone in the source, reeled in like a fisherman with his catch.
I couldn't be Kwu. I had to be the Kwu.
For a being to navigate the chaos of the rift, with or without form, there must needs be a guiding agent on the other side.
When the hordes poured forth from Alag's Great Gate, it was the technologists who drew them through. Though to my knowledge, planar fissures are in essence natural passages between our world and the void, which require no such guidance to traverse. Why is only the boundary between the source and the 13th so fragile?
Away?
So much so that it
you
often
do?
tears open of its own accord.
I believe solving that mystery is key
Nah,
to
when I
understanding
disappear,
travel
I don't
between
go
the source
poof.
and its reflections.
I kind of just freeze.
How do you intend to get your answers?
No, the danger is too great.
Perhaps. But what some call danger, others think of as adventure.
Alright, you ready to adventure into the void?
Were you not listening to my tale?
Yeah, we
Never
can go
mind
into the
that
void.
means to expand the gate has been lost to the ages. Even could you force the portal wide enough, you would be greeted by an army of murderous horrors the very instant you step through.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I assure you I was most attentive. And I agree that to go alone would be certain death.
That seems fine.
But if I were to bring along one who has already braved the 13th and humbled the cloud of darkness...
That's why we're gonna go in a pair!
I imagine my chances would be much improved.
Alright, count me in.
Let's go!
I'm ready to kick some ass.
I had a feeling you might say that.
Let's go! Keep telling you no until...
Once again,
we
I
are
put my
right
life
back.
in your ever-reliable hands. That said, as much as I would like to march straight back to the Void Gate, there is the small matter of being unable to open it without the Satrap's personal authority.
Come on, open the gate. Let
As I
us
said
in.
before, I will grant
Let us
you
in,
and yours
coach.
any boon you choose
Let
to
us
name,
go!
provided it does not endanger my people.
Well, good. We're
You
not
have
your
my
people.
word that we will take every precaution. Not a single Voidsent will be allowed to threaten Radzatan, assuming we manage to expand the portal in the first place.
You have a plan.
Actually, I had hoped you might help us with that. I presume the alchemists you retained supplied you with some explanation of their methodology.
Oh, work with me.
That they did. House Daymir was overseeing the project.
I don't know why it wanted to keep closing both eyes.
Daymir. Ah, yes. The family associated with the great work.
Yeah, I can also sidestep. That's about as far as I can go.
I did not fully comprehend
Yeah,
the
and it's
theory,
kind of a little jank.
but their research
I don't
began with a
think I
void
can
scent which had
step
slipped through the fissure. After a thorough
I don't think you
examination,
step. I think
they created an
just
arcane
lean.
simulacrum
you
possessed
just-
of
I
similar
got a lot of
qualities.
lean to me.
A man-made void scent, if you will. It was apparently indispensable in their efforts to enlarge the gate.
I feel insulted.
A man-made Voidsent.
Almost can't breathe. They're out. Look, I can totally wing.
Yes. Being great admirers of the Archons, House Daymir submitted detailed notes to Charlene's official committee.
You know what I'm realizing?
praise and
have legs.
accolades for their simulacrum,
Probably actually
and
just
was
turn that
devastated
off.
to be informed that their work had been classified
Only
as
one of my
prohibited material.
transformations doesn't have legs, and that's
If that's true,
you know,
then those notes
That's
might
the one
still
that's
be
a
stored
slime?
in a forbidden archive somewhere. Not Google, of
it would
course,
look weird
since
with
that
legs.
library had yet to be built. Which
You should
leaves
make a
us
slime
with
with legs.
Just make a slime with legs.
Yeah.
So we sneaking into the books again? Graha's favorite place to get caught by the people because he can't stop himself from levitating books because the dude's too fucking short to reach the other books? Don't need limbs. Look, sometimes slimes need to look like people so that they can get across better emotions.
Indeed. Numenon's restricted stacks may very well hold a copy. In which case, I say we head directly to Charlian.
Wait, but Krell wanted us to do something in Charlian.
I mean,
unless you anticipate needing help to reach
Krell
the high
wants us
shelves.
to do the,
See myself being of little use. Go on ahead. I still need to find Mirad and tell him about the Kalzal Foundation.
Alliance raid, that's what it is. Yeah.
Oh, wait, the raid with the dress.
It does have the dress we want, yeah.
Let us be on our way as well.
So we could do it, and then I could get the dress.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, it's not a guarantee.
What the heck do you mean maybe?
Well, it's not a guarantee that it's gonna drop.
Sit idly by?
I don't appreciate that.
We could do the alliance trade if you want. We just can't guarantee it's gonna drop. Whose eyes glare very well.
I was trying to glare. That was purposeful. It's very hard to glare without having it wink. That's that's the biggest issue I feel like at the moment. Because it's trying to be like, yes, I am glaring, and then all of a sudden one eye is just like, nah, fuck you. That's fine. Charlian.
Yes.
Let's go. Okay, wait. How much quest? How much quest would we need to do in order to actually like do the alliance raid? Oh, that's not you. Where the hell are you?
I don't know.
What the fuck is this?
That we don't want to do that. You don't want
Should
to
you just undertake this quest? Know that guidance from the journal, your list and map will be limited. You will need to read the text carefully and decipher the clues.
That quest
nope.
is a pain. Look, so that quest, there are no quest markers. There's no things that pop above people's heads or at the destination. You just have to read it and hope you get it right.
Okay. Don't do that quest, it's a trap! I guess I'm being told not to do it. Sure. Where the fuck is Cryo? Where's this?
Probably where's the trial. Oh yeah, that's definitely it.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, take us to Cryo.
So we're getting an alliance raid in.
Only if it doesn't take long. If it takes too long, then I don't
Well, I guess
want
it
to do
depends.
it.
Do you want to know the story about what's going on?
I don't particularly give a fuck. Can you give me the, like, spark notes?
Alright, cliff notes. First, we're going to Mordona to meet up with a guy who might know something about some gods.
Okay, to Mordona!
Because they found a guy who might know a thing about a thing.
A guy might know a thing about a thing. Okay.
Yeah, that's how we be researching these days. We found a dude who might know a dude who could do a thing.
That's how we research?
Yeah.
Dude might know a dude who knows a dude who knows the thing. Hey, Graha! Oh wait, we're skipping this. Sorry, I forgot. I was waiting for you to, like, say things.
I mean, like I said, we could go through the dialogue. It's gonna take
No,
a while.
Spark
Or
notes.
the cliff notes. Right,
Search
come
for
on.
the Explorer.
Yeah, I told you. We know a dude who might know a dude who could know a thing.
There's a lightning sprite here.
Looks interesting. You might call it.
God damn it!
What the fuck? Thank God he's not here.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I was trying to click on the spot, but I clicked on you, and then I clicked off of you, and then I auto-selected.
Then you slapped a bit.
I auto-selected it and then started fighting it. And I didn't mean to. That was in fact not supposed to happen.
I like how you pointed it out. Oh, look at that. And then you were like... Slap.
I didn't mean to.
Alright, we know a dude who sent us to an area where we found a monkey who might know the dude who we're looking for that can do the thing. Don't worry.
That's a lot of in-between people.
Look. Sometimes you gotta have 5th level sources before you can find the primary source. So we met the dude. He shows us a doorway, which leads us to the realm of the gods.
What?
Yeah. So we meet this guy Derek and his little monkey friend. And now we're in the realm of the gods, where we're doing research to figure out what this place is, why it exists, what's it here for, who's doing what.
Okay, well, I talked to Graha.
Yep. Oh, look, a mysterious monument. This might be worth exploring.
Look at that. We're way up fucking high.
Yep. Sorry, I was trying to find that vantage point. You can also see the Crystal Tower from here. At least the top of it.
Can we?
Yeah, at that vantage point.
Having to walk around like a lame person?
Look at all these funny looking structures.
Can you fish in this? Oh, it's not really a pond, more as it's a
tried,
puddle.
but at the very
I don't
least,
think that you can.
You could probably go sky fishing off the edge, though.
I'm sorry, you can what?
Sky fishing. It's where you fish off a cliff edge of nothingness when you're in the sky.
What? Look at that, you can't see the top of the crystal. No. What?
What level is your
fishing? I'm level 17 fishing. What the fuck are you talking about?
You know what? That makes sense.
I've only, like, I went ocean fishing once, okay, and then they cut my internet off. Okay, and then I never went fishing again because I was traumatized. Okay, I don't have levels in fishing.
So when you get your fishing level up, you'll eventually unlock sky fishing.
Uh-huh. So do we have to fight, like, the gods?
Yes.
We'll go fishing with me tomorrow.
Alright, have you unlocked the Alliance raid?
I'm talking to Graha again.
Yeah.
I think I'm like one thing behind you. Glaya is now available. I don't think that's how you say it.
Yep.
I am pretty Grubhub. What? Why the fuck are we talking about Grubhub?
I don't know where the Grubhub came from.
Oh.
Alright, did you ask your FC if anybody wants to go on an Alliance raid?
What if nobody's on and I'm just asking the void?
I mean, you can always check. Okay, if you go under the social tab, you have a thing called the free company, and you can see what members are online right now. Like in the free company I'm on, nobody is online except for myself. I'm the only one.
Yeah. Persephone's on, and then another person's on. I'm assuming it's probably just us.
Oh, you're right. It is late. Probably not. You know what? Here, I'm just gonna queue us up and see what the timer is looking like.
Can you queue us up?
Oh, you're gonna queue us up and tell me what the timer is like.
That sounds like, oh my god. Fell into the purple trees.
It's a 13-minute wait. Which really means like 16-minute wait.
I don't really feel like waiting that long, so we should do this tomorrow. How the fuck do we get out of here?
Alright, we can do this tomorrow. You go through the big glowing door.
Exit to Mordona.
On the upside, when we do go to do it, you get 12 cones from doing it.
I get what?
12 of the Mogul Tombstone event cones.
I have 34. Not enough for a fat cat parasol. Okay, do you want to take us back to...
Alright, back to Charlie.
Charlie
and
and-
Pasta Yashtola.
Yeah. Hola.
Hola. We're to enter the Numenon's restricted archives with minimum of fuss, and we must secure the permission of the Forum. First, however, we shall need to enlist the cooperation of a member to approach the matter on our behalf.
You could ask Dad.
Who do you think might be inclined to assist us?
We could ask Dad.
No one springs to mind. What is Scholar Monteshi? He did come to Graha's defense during the inquiry, after all. Settled. Let us head to the phenomenon and see if he's willing to help us once more. Shola is now accompanying you. Shola's so small. Pat, pat, pat.
Where are we going?
The school in the upper left-hand corner.
Ah. I see.
Apprentice to Master Matoya at the age of 7, and labored under her tutelage for a full decade. I had a chance to attend the studium. We were at the banquet, as I recall. Soon after Master Louis Swath put him in, off the streets, he was put in the care of another Archon. His was a rigorous and practical education in the arts of espionage and survival. I wonder as well.
If you talk about T, then she's like,
It's just an idle thought. And she's like, what?
if you talk about T, then she's like, yeah, I wouldn't trade my days training with Master Matoya for the world. Even though it was like nothing at all like studying here.
I mean, we don't really have a lot of knowledge in the area. We're not Archons. We're just regular adventurers.
Yeah, we are.
Ah, visitors! Quite esteemed ones at that. What may I offer you? Pray forgive the intrusion, Scholar, but we were hoping you might help us secure permission to enter Numenon's restricted archives. No future forays into the stacks. Fugitive forays into the stacks this time, eh? I don't know what he was saying. I applaud this newfound sense of propriety. In all sense of what, yet in all this wide world of comparative serenity, what so compels you to disturb a vault of forbidden wisdom? We want to go to the void. You know, explore the nothingness and the thousands of demons therein.
Sometimes you just gotta explore the void, you know?
I had I had no idea such a technique existed. I would have been surprised if you had. My assumption is correct. The research left behind by House Demier has lain dormant in Charlene's archives for many centuries. And if you unearth this research, what then? Well, you do not intend to cross over unto the void. That is, in fact, precisely what we intend. To what end, pray tell? To develop a method of traveling the rift. The one that I might keep my word to a distant friend. Sentiment aside, journeyed to the end of existence. I've heard, felt, and thought endlessly about the truth of our world and the echo of its future. And yet I want to understand everything, unravel it all down to its very last secret. What scholar worthy of the name wouldn't force open a void gate or two if the grand revelation was the promised reward? Marvelous! An audacious proposal worthy of Master Matoya herself. And after hearing whys and wherefores, I, for one, do not believe you would use the knowledge for ill. See no reason not to present your request to the forum's consideration. Though, the petition would be better received if you had the support of another well-placed acquaintance.
He's gonna send us to talk to Dad.
My Master Fortunate, of course. Can hardly be ignored as an earnest request from his dear children's most treasured comrades. I was hesitant to approach him directly. There's no denying that having Master Fortunate on our side would balance in our favor. Very well, we will pay a visit to the Levier estate and plead our case. One last thing before you go. Consider it a personal favor if you might share with me the discoveries you make in the void. My appetite for knowledge is every bit as insatiable as yours. Are you wager? So, if you could see your way to indulging an old man's curiosity. Of course, scholar. We will be sure to pass on any revelations. Alright, time to go see the Livials!
Time to go talk to Dad.
She's still following us.
Yeah, she is. Ugh. We're getting sent to talk to a butler first? Disgusting.
I mean, what do you think would happen?
Just storm the house and run in?
If you break into Bruce Wayne's mansion, you know who you get first? You don't get Batman, you get Alfred.
That's different.
Same difference. It's always the butlers. Sir! Speak with us.
Oh my god, he sends us into a cutscene.
Ah, Miss Yustola, how might I be of service? We've come to speak with Master Fortunate. Is he home by any chance? Yes, the Master is in the residence. I shall inform him that he has guests. Well, Melians would invite you inside for tea, but assume it's not a social visit. There's some matter of import to discuss. Yeah, we need to use the restricted section. And pray proceed. My full attention.
Dad, we want to go to the void.
Yeah, Dad, we want to go to the void. Well, I suppose I should praise you for following proper protocols this time around. Skull and Montague expressed much the same sentiment. I assure you, will not attempt to circumvent the forum's authority again. Unless it's absolutely necessary, of course. Do understand that the restricted archives are restricted for good reason, yet no pressing need exists, then why risk the consequences of employing this forbidden knowledge?
Stola's trying to visit the first.
Sister. She was his guardian and his friend, a selfless hero who crossed the rift between worlds to save her homeland from horror and suffering. Brother was given up on thoughts of reunion, spends his efforts elsewhere, watching over a people yet healing from the flames of final days. Loyal to his duty, betraying the longing in his heart.
Look, you can use the dragon as an excuse, Stola, but we all know what you really want. We all know what you really want.
Is no vital mission, perhaps, returning those siblings? Feels worthy cause to pursue all the same. As one who feared long losing his own loved ones, spent years in research to prevent it. Surely you appreciate how painful such a separation must be? Reflections are still very much a mystery to us. Offering to share your experiences in the first should constitute a fair exchange for our cooperation. Do not celebrate just yet. The forum must still be convened. I'll add your request to the list of today's deliberations and deliver the decision to you at the Valdesian Annex.
So we get to look in the things, but we gotta tell them about the first. Sure.
Yes.
How have we not told them about the first, like, before now?
Because he was an angry boy who didn't want to talk to us.
Wait, I need to go there! I'll have lookout. Ha! Found it.
Typed it in.
Well, shush. Stola. Oh, probably voiced.
Nope.
Oh, not voiced.
So, what did the forum decide? To put it bluntly, Master Matoya has burned some bridges here in Charlian, and salted the earth for good measure. It became clear her student was the petitioner in question. No few members voiced their discontent. The chamber was reminded, in no uncertain terms I might add, of the incredible debt we owe to you and your companions.
Hell yeah, that sounds like we get a... oh, did Dad defend us?
That served to silence the grumbles and stiffen a few spines. It was agreed that allowing you entry to the archives was the least we could do in return.
I think Dad stood up for us.
That is wonderful news. Thank you both for speaking on our behalf. Yes, well, I'm sure you're aware this permission was not extended lightly. Forbidden knowledge is to be treated with the utmost caution, and there will be repercussions if it's not. I wish you well in your endeavor and bid you a good day. Ever the same, that one. Compromising, aye. But that very stoicism is exactly what Charlie needed to guide it through not one but two exit it. Bell pepper, Shola. That went rather well, I think. As a child, I dreamed up any number of schemes for getting my hands on those forbidden tomes. I would simply walk through the door. Focus will be on finding house dream ales, research notes. I, of course, I'm losing my mind here. Our focus will be the finding of House Drumill's research notes, of course, but the thought of so much knowledge at my disposal has me feeling a little giddy. What do you have to say, sir? You headed directly to the archives from here, I presume? I presume correctly. I want to speak with the index page when you arrive. I've been instructed to grant you access to the restricted sections. Excellent. Once again, we thank you all for your help. Oh, it was my pleasure, but believe me, you find the knowledge you seek. Shall we? Oh, Shola, you're gonna have to sit there a while, because I am clearly falling asleep while reading. I'm messing up words. I'm dropping.
That sounds like a big oof.
This dream, unfortunately.
Yeah?
Yeah. You all will have good nights. Start this earlier. Maybe get more people on.
That is accurate. That is also accurate.
Great.